Hi everybody, I'm Gally Paul, and in this video I'm going to be teaching a choreography to the song Make It Bunx Up. I have a beginner version of this choreography in a different video, and this is the intermediate/advanced version. So if you feel like this is too challenging, you can always do the beginner choreography. I promise you it's challenging enough as it is. So the choreography is on a dancehall song called Make It Bunx Up. The choreography is mainly twerking with some elements of dancehall, and whenever those appear, I will mention their names down below in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. I do have to plug in my my online course. So all the basic steps that you see, all the advanced steps that you see of twerking, they're all based on all the basic steps that I teach in my beginner's e-course. It's an e-course for complete beginners without any experience necessary. You can find it at onlinetwerk.com. And now that I'm done with that, we can start our choreography. So we're going to start from the middle of our space, and we're going to, nobody told me I have my pocket out. We're going to jump and then jump to the other side. And this should be your left side, this should be your mirror. So she says in the song, now make it bunx to the left, bunx to the right. So we're gonna go bunx to the left, bunx to the right. So I'm jumping into bent knees and I'm pushing from my butt upwards. My hands are going to go side and side. So together it's going to look 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From here we're going to open, open, cross and up. This is a dancehall step, and I will have the name in the caption/description of this video. So we had 5, 6, 7, and jump and up, open, open, cross and up. I'm staying down low, and from here I'm gonna go circle, 2, 3, 4, placing my hands here. So all I did was circle and opening my hands. And then the beat of the drum is gonna go boom, boom, da-na-na-na-na, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna do the same thing with our chest. We're gonna do side, side, and circle, and side, side, side. Doesn't matter what side you go. You can switch in between repetitions. Doesn't matter to me, as long as the beat is 1, 2, and soft, and 1, 2, 3. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So side, side, circle, side, side, side. From the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From here we're gonna go down to, actually, a disclaimer. So the advanced version is gonna be squatting on the floor. My legs are not as I want them to be, so I'm gonna do the easy version, but I'm gonna show you the advanced version, and you can keep doing that if you want to. So after we did side, side, circle, side, 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 we're gonna have 4 hip rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I call the sexy frog. So I'm sitting half of a sexy frog. This is the sexy frog. So I'm sitting really on the heel of this leg. I have 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here, and from here we're gonna pop. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 going down, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do the circles and move to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you are like me and you really don't want to go down to the floor, you have knee pain, whatever the reason is, totally legit, we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're basically doing the same thing, but staying in this standing squat position rather than squatting down. So, just a reminder from the top, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, you can go down. I'm gonna stay here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so far we had 4 8 counts. Let's repeat that. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. You can go down. I'm gonna stay here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we finished here. I'm gonna show it from the actual position that you should be doing it, and then I'm gonna do it the easier version for the rest of the song. We're going to go up kind of like a S shape, like a snake. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're doing it from here, it's just gonna be smaller. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And my hands are gonna go up. From here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all I did was open the right leg and throw my hands up, throw my hands down and push it hard. So we were here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here we're gonna do and. So I was with my back arch. The and is a prep where I bend my knees and I make sure my back is straight. Because from here we're gonna do a mini pop for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just showing it from the front. We were here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So all I'm doing is bringing my hands up, making sure my knees are bent, and then I'm doing 4 isolations. So 4 sides or 4 corners as I call it. And again, it doesn't matter which direction or where you start. All it matters is that you break it into small counts, small beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, from the top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snake. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Mini pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I recommend you pause the video, go practice with the music, and then come back to me. Now that you practice with the music, you're probably an expert and we can continue. So we finished with 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're gonna close the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can also be, so it doesn't matter to me if you close your toes first or your heel, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is go 4 times in. And then our hands, they were up from the 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure what this movement is called, so I'm just gonna break it down. Our hands are going to go back and open, back and open, back and open, back and open. Our foot is going to kick, so I'm kicking straight and then bending and bringing it back, like I'm trying to throw sand at somebody. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just try to combine those together and just practice for a bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. 8 more. 4, 2. Amazing. If you ask me to do it on the other side, not that good. So you should practice on both sides. But for the choreography, I'm just gonna keep it short. We finished with 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the 4, I'm really closing my foot and turning sideways so you can see what we're doing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope that was clear. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. From here, I'm slightly bending and I'm opening my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my hands are going in, out strongly. 3, 4, and my feet are going butterfly legs. So I'm standing on my toes, heels up, bent knees. I'm going out, 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 out. So together it's gonna look 1, 2, 3, 4. And now there's a bit of jumping. I feel like sometimes I want the choreography to be very challenging, but it's too tiring for me. So we have the opening. From here, we're gonna go 4 jumps. Each jump is going to be in and out. But we're going to keep on the momentum and keep turning the same way until we reach this way. So I'm just gonna show it once and then I'm gonna break it down. We had 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Ha! So first of all, we have 4 jumps. Each one starts with a before and. So we had 4, we're gonna have and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's one thing. Let's try just that. 5, 6, 7, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Cool. Now we're going to do that, but keeping the same turn, same direction of the turn as we had with the opening of our legs. So it's going to look, let's try it together. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7 from the butterfly legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. But for the 8, or actually for the 4th jump on the 8, instead of opening sideways, we're gonna open front and back and pop into a lunge position. So it's going to be, if you just look at what your feet are gonna do, it's gonna be and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, so let's do it from the butterfly with everything. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Yes. And now we're gonna pop in a lunge. So lunge pop is another variation of the regular pop, which we do in a squat. So when we do the lunge, we don't want to be so wide apart with our feet. Our feet should be hips distance apart or slightly wider, and one foot is going to be behind. So again, if this is my regular squat, I'm going to bring my feet closer, and I'm going to take one foot back and bend. And in terms of how far the feet are, I don't want them to be too close because then I won't have any range of motion to pop for my lower back. And I don't want them to be too far apart because it's also gonna make it harder. So I want them to be, I don't know, maybe half a meter from toe to heel. If you're an American, I don't know how much that is in feet, maybe 1 2/3, I think. But everybody's slightly different, so just play around and see what works for you. When we're in the lunge pop, our hands are going to be facing each other in terms of the fingers. So not outside by inside. I'm going to be using my knees a lot, and I'm gonna use my lower back as well. So we're gonna pop just like we pop in a regular pop from our knees and our lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna circle, circle. So when we circle, I lift up my hips, open my knee, drop my hips, close my knee. 1, 2. So lift, open, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. Lift, open, down, close. It's a great workout. Okay, so once we're in the lunge position, what we're going to do is for 2 8 counts, we're going to do exactly the same. We're gonna pop 2, 3, 4, open 6, 7, 8, pop 2, 3, 4, open 6, 7, turn, Okay, we're turning because we need to be here for the last part. So let's just connect everything so far. From the top, we had the jump, 5, 6, 7, and jump, jump, out, out, in and out. Roll, 2, 3, 4, and chest, and circle, and chest, chest, chest. Down, 2, 3, 4, pop, 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 pop. Circle to the other side, pop, 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 pop. Snake, 2, 3, 4, and open. Prep for mini pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip isolations. 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 6, 7. Open. Butterfly. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, for the last part, the guy rapping, singing, whatever is gonna be like Bunx up, make it Bunx up, make it Bunx up for a while, okay, a good while. We're going to be pretty repetitive there, but it's not gonna be that easy anyway. We're gonna do a side to side slowly for 1.5 8 count, and then we're gonna do it faster for the last 4 beats. So I'm just gonna show it from the back. We were, let's say I'm opposite you, but we were doing the lunge. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, open circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I hope that was clear. And then we're gonna do essentially the same thing, but with a pop. We're gonna open our feet a bit wider. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Easy. So let's just connect everything so far. From the top, we had the jump, 5, 6, 7, and jump, jump, out, out, in and out. Roll, 2, 3, 4, and chest, and circle, and chest, chest, chest. Down, 2, 3, 4, pop, 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 pop. Circle to the other side, pop, 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 pop. Snake, 2, 3, 4, and open. Prep for mini pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip isolations. 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 6, 7. Open. Butterfly. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Circle. 5, 6, and side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know the other view is more interesting. Double time. 7, 8. Go pop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 3 and double. 5, 6, 7, 8. From the top, we had the jump. 5, 6, 7, and jump, jump, out, out, in and out. Roll, 2, 3, 4, and chest, and circle, and chest, chest, chest. Down, 2, 3, 4, pop, 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 pop. Circle to the other side, pop, 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 pop. Snake, 2, 3, 4, and open. Prep for mini pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip isolations. 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. 6, 7. Open. Butterfly. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Circle, circle, and side, 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 side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Woo!